Hey guys, hope you're doing great. This is Team Uphold. So basically, we wanted to create an application which would be able to connect volunteers with NGOs and organizations. But we took a deep thought about it. So people around the world have problems, right? Let's say there's a problem like a person who's feeding an orphanage, and for the past few days there's so much shortage of food, so he's not able to feed the children properly. And he comes to our application and he gives the details about the problem, like these are his requirements, these are the problems he's facing. And there's another person who has another problem, like he wanted to organize an event, but it was cancelled at the last minute. There is the food is ordered already, but there's no person to have it, and he doesn't want it to go to waste. So he comes into our application, and he says this is the problem he's facing. And what if we create an application which should be able to take all these problems as input and automatically match those problems, so that you know if people connect, these problems would easily be solved, right? So this is what we are trying to do. So not just this, what if there are volunteers who want to help to this initiative? Let's say there's a person who sees this problem being matched, and he says, okay, I have a truck which is lying around, you can take this truck for transporting the food. And there's another person who is a driver. He says, I can help you, drive the truck from this place to this his place. So that this is our underlying concept. So let's not talk more about it, let's get into it. So basically, you'll be taken into a login page first. You can have lots of options to sign in. Let's say we create an account, and you enter in all your details, and then you give sign up. And you can be a volunteer or an organization, or you can be both too. And you add all your details like organization name, profile photo, and the description of the organization, and what kinds of volunteers or help are you looking for. And the event you're trying to organize. Let's say you're trying to anything, it can be anything, right? It can be small, anything small from anything big. So you can provide all those details here. And the posters of the event, you can display them here. And basically you'll be taken into a dashboard, which would be if you're a volunteer, you'll be able to see the recommended jobs around you. So there's a job for taking photographs, and when you take those photographs, the you will be given 5 wall coins. Wall coins are basically cryptocurrency we have created for this application. So people can earn rewards from doing all this help, right? And they can see events around them. And if they get into an event, they can see the description. They can offer volunteer help. And they can look at the jobs, and look at the items they require, like speakers and farming tools. And they can even raise funds. So this is the basic concept of events. So let's say there are problems around the world, right? As I stated earlier. So you can see all those problems here. Here's a problem where a city is without electricity. So people of Africa have reported about it, and they want help, and it's a very important problem for them. And there's public students, and they say the public school students who they say the quality of education is bad in their region, and you can offer help to them. So in this ways you can offer lots of help. And there are notifications where you'll be able to see the current status, volunteers who have come in to help, and the items that volunteers have offered, and the fund you have raised. And you can also search stuff. So you can search for web developers and all those stuff, and you can also filter them based on your requirements. You can select the skills, whether you want the person to be in person or remote, and whether you're looking for volunteers, items, or vendors, and all those stuff. And you can also be able to see your profile information. So if you're a volunteer, you can update your profile, say more about yourself, um, see the jobs you're ready to do, and the things you have for rent or donation, and all those stuff. People can even contact you, right? So this is the basic concept of our application. So basically we have done Figma designs for it, and we have recreated it in Flutter. So our ML algorithm would be, easily be able to match these problems. Let's say food supplies needed for hungry orphanage kids and organic food and vegetables going waste, and people can contact them. So this is our core idea. So we'll be able to expand this project even more, and we're thinking about a lot of stuff. So this is our basic application as of now, but we are not stopping here. So whatever your thoughts are, please feel free to share it with us. So thank you so much.